Welcome back to my channel. So I am now currently recording in my bathroom until I can get my vanity area back up and running. This is the only place in my house I feel that has really good lighting and really good sound quality. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be reviewing a new unit that I picked up. I have been eyeing this unit for a good month now, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna give it a try. And the only color they had it in actually was a 2 that I wanted. Any other color that they had was either a blue, and there was a red one that I seen that was catching my eye a little bit, but it's a little bit too much for right now. It'd be a wicked summer color for sure, but I wasn't ready for any of that kind of color at the time. I was just looking for something simple. I actually wanted an ombre color, so something with this cut at the top and like a bronzy at the bottom. So I did come up with another option on what I'm going to do to get my ombre effect, which I will fill you guys in with later. This unit is from Natural Way, the synthetic wig. So it's a natural way. I've never tried this hair company before in my life. So far so good. The quality of this hair is actually pretty nice. I have a feeling it's not going to last very long though. I could be completely wrong. Shedding, there is shedding. Yeah. There is shedding. My only advice is just don't tug on it. That's the only advice I can give you, is don't tug on it, because you will get shedding. As long as you're not tugging on it, nothing will happen. It does have the instructions in the back on how to take care of it, the basics, and how to wash synthetic hair. You know, wash it in cold water, don't dry, don't brush while it's wet, all the basics. So this unit cost me $34.99, which I was very surprised. For some reason I thought it was almost 50 bucks. But it was 34 bucks. I was actually eyeing these two other units. They were a lace wig. Now I haven't worn a lace wig in about 10 years. From when they started coming out, that's when I started wearing it. After a while I kind of weaned off it because I just did not like the lace look in the front. I like to look more natural, so after a while I just stopped wearing it. It became too much of a hassle for me, but now a lot of new methods that I've picked up now that I want to try. So I think my next unit is maybe a lace wig, so we will see. And those two items were also a natural texture as well. I'm more drawing towards the natural textures, only because my hair is that texture, right? So I want it to look more like my hair than an Asian lady or Caucasian lady. My opinion. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, it's just what I feel for right now. Down the road, I may want to get something that's a little bit more silky, but right now I'm into the natural textures. How I put it in, I just did my basic braid pattern around the head and sewed it on and left a little bit of leave out. That's the simplest way I can suggest to put in these units, is to just braid a perimeter, sew it in. This did not come with any combs, so if you are looking to get this and not sew it on, it has no combs, so it's literally just going to be sitting on your head. Another thing I noticed about it, the cap is very small. Or I've never had that problem before. Either they just made it too small or my head is just too big. But I find if I did not sew it on, it would have been a huge problem. So luckily my braid started right here, because I have to leave some leave out. So my braid starts right here. So luckily because of that, it fit my head perfectly. Now if I wanted to wear it without sewing it on, I have a feeling it would have slid off a lot. If you are going to get this unit, more than likely you may have to sew it in or sew on your own clips or combs just to make sure it doesn't stay on, or maybe your head will be smaller and it'll fit perfectly. Now the length I would say is about 20 to 23 inches. It's really long. I'm sitting right now and it is touching my thigh. And I'm 5'7", so when I'm standing, it's actually touching my butt crack. So It's a pretty long unit. I don't mind it whatsoever. I just like how natural it looks. So let me just get my mirror. So all I did was I sleeked down my edges just to make it look a little bit more, you know, neater. The only thing I can say is I may spray the top of my head and tie it down just so this set right here, it sets. This is my second day having it, and I put it in last night. I finished the ride. It took me about an hour. I put it in last night, so today's my second day with it on. And I just wanted to give you guys a review on it. Yeah, so far so good. I will do a follow-up on it maybe in the next week and a half, just to see how it's holding up, because as you guys know, I am doing my weight loss journey, so I will be working out and everything in this hair. So we will see. As I stated earlier on in the video, I am going to attempt to ombre my hair myself. At first I was going to try and dye it, but with synthetic hairs, I'm very, very timid when it comes to doing anything different with them, because I don't want it to get ruined before I even get to enjoy it, right? So I'm not... Sorry, I thought my smoke alarm was going off. So I am not that experienced yet. I'm very timid when it comes to doing anything crazy like that, especially with synthetic hair. Now, if this was human hair, I'd be all for it. But for now, I just bought the temporary color. It's the spray. It's in that blue can. I'll upload the picture in this video. And I got it in a blonde. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spray the tips to start off and see how it goes. If you guys want to know what I use to slick down my edges, this is my first time using this. Before I was using the the olive oil edge tamer, but because I haven't relaxed my hair in a long period of time, I decided to try something for natural hair, because my hair is pretty much natural at this point. I haven't relaxed my hair in a good 3-4 months now. So this is the one that I use. It does work for a little bit, but then after a while, you notice after the hours go by, it starts to like lift again. So it doesn't stay slick and nice like how it looks now. It's going to come up a little bit. If you guys have any suggestions on what edge tamers that I can use that make your hair slick and stay slick, please comment down below and let me know, because I am looking. So what I also tried to use in this unit as well is my my mousse. I got a new one. I don't have the one that I had in my last video anymore. Once that was finished, I bought a new one. And this one I like very, very much. So it doesn't leave your hair flaky. It doesn't make it feel dry. It actually feels like it's putting moisture back into the hair. So I will upload the photo of that in the video, because I thought I had it in the bathroom, but it is not here, and I don't want to get up and get it and start this all over again. So I'll upload the picture in the video. This is the front right now. This is my hair in the front, and that's the mousse with a combination of the edge tamer. But yeah, so that's what I use in the front, just to help it look more realistic. And actually use it in the actual unit as well, just to give it a little bit of a shine. If you guys have any questions, please do comment down below. If you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe. And if you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to my channel. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far. I have a couple more coming up. Surprisingly, I am able to come up with videos as often as I have been. My first concern when I started this channel is that I wouldn't have enough videos to put on here, because to be honest, I work full-time. I'm a full-time mom. I'm a full-time girlfriend. So I don't know when I would have time to make videos, and surprisingly enough, I've had videos back to back. So I'm thankful for that so far. In case I haven't made any videos that you guys want to see, comment down below and I will check that out and see if I can make them for you. So just remember, sexy is not an image. Sexy is a feeling. As long as you feel sexy, you will be sexy. And I'll see you guys in the next